Comedian and actress Aubrey Plaza opened up about a health scare she had a number of years ago that could have potentially derailed her entire career.
'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side.
Hi everyone, my name is Jacob Berry. Welcome to the StudioJake vidcast, where I talk about all things pop culture. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget if you're watching on YouTube to ring that little bell so you get notifications when I go live, and consider becoming a channel member. Aubrey Plaza, who you might know from the sitcom Parks and Recreation, from the drama series Emily the Criminal, to a plethora of movies. She voice acted in Monsters University and has a very prolific career, I think. She is incredibly funny, in my personal opinion. I do think her style of humor, that sort of deadpan humor, is really funny. She's very entertaining when she goes on late night shows and talks about her films or her career or whatnot. And recently, she rehashed an incident where she suffered a stroke at the age of 20 that partially paralyzed her, and she thought her career was over. Now, she has talked about it in the past, but she brought it up recently, and I just wanted to circle back on it because I do think it shows just how determination is a key factor in a lot of these celebrities' career. So, this is according to Fox News. Aubrey Plaza is sharing the wild experience of having a sudden stroke at a young age. During a recent interview on SiriusXM's Howard Stern show, Plaza shared that she had a stroke at 20 years old, which left her briefly paralyzed and unable to speak. According to the actress, the stroke came on suddenly, saying it happened mid-sentence. I took the train to Astoria to have lunch with my friends, and I walked into their apartment. I hadn't even taken my jacket off, and it just happened, she said on the radio show, adding it was wild. She continued, I was paralyzed, but only really for a minute or something. I lost my motor skills really briefly. The freakiest thing was I forgot how to talk. The actress has opened up about her stroke in the past, telling David Letterman during an appearance on The Late Show with David Letterman in 2011 it was kind of a freak thing. At the time, the actress was uncertain what caused the stroke, telling the talk show host the doctors had different ideas as to what caused it. Some thought it was due to hormones, while others thought it could be related to her migraines. The right side of my body stopped working, and I looked down on my arm and I was like, whose arm is that? It's not connected to my body, she explained. I kind of blacked out, and then I wasn't able to talk. I had expressive aphasia for the next couple of days. My friends actually thought I was joking because I was always doing like weird jokes, and they were like, cut it out. She went on to tell the talk show host the paramedics thought she had been on drugs since she was so young, and the possibility of a stroke was not the first thing that crossed their minds. The Parks and Rec star explained feeling terrified on the inside, wondering if she would ever speak again. In a 2017 interview with NPR, Plaza revealed that she continued to have many strokes at the time, called transient ischemic attacks, which she referred to as tiny little strokes. So they go on to describe the symptoms further. She says Plaza has been promoted her upcoming project Megalopolis, which also stars Adam Driver and Shia LaBeouf. I think that is very brave of her to come forward and talk about these sorts of health scares, because those of us in the normal populace, who are just audience members who just watch TV or go to the movies to see people like Plaza, we suffer from these kinds of things. And a lot of times we don't think of celebrities as having these kinds of issues, but a lot of celebrities do suffer from really grating health issues that we are unaware of. So I appreciate that Aubrey Plaza opened up and told her story. I think that is very cool of her to be so open about it. And like I said, this just shows determination. Sometimes you watch these celebrities, and I am among many who mock celebrities for their constant foibles. I like to make fun of them whenever they do gaffes or endorse really dumb policies or whatever the case may be. One frequent target of mine on X, formerly known as Twitter, is Mark Ruffalo, because the guy's an idiot. He's politically illiterate. He has no idea what he's talking about. But anyway, I digress. I really think that Aubrey Plaza is a funny actress. I like her in everything I've seen her in, even if I don't really care for the particular movie that much. She is very talented. She has shown that she can be a comedian and a serious actress, and I applaud her work. So I'm glad that she recovered. Good for her for speaking out on this and raising awareness on strokes. I hope that she doesn't have any more in the near future, and that she continues to do what she loves best, which is acting, and continues to bring us lots of laughs. If you like that video, be sure to give it a like, share it out to all your friends, tell them about me, of course, And don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, ring that little bell so you get notifications whenever I post a new video, and consider becoming a channel member where you get all kinds of exclusive perks. If you don't want to support me on big tech, click on the link to my locals community. It's in the description of the video. It's kind of like a Patreon or Subscribestar where you can support indie and small-time creators like myself. You can also pick up one of my novels. They're all available on Amazon, and I would really appreciate it. Pick one up, read it, give me a 5-star review, and tell me what you thought about it. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Studio Jake.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die